Hey guys, Kyle here from Bricks on a Budget. I know it's been a while, but work has been taking up a lot of my time. It's really good work, and it's probably something I'm gonna be trying to do for the next couple of years, so I want to keep this job. But I still want to make some videos of LEGO, Overwatch, builds, and whatnot. So, here is Best Girls of Overwatch in LEGO. I have done videos of other girls like Sombra, Orisa, Four Mercies, and a few others, but I haven't done one on all of these yet, and I figured I'd just put them all in one video to save some time. So, that's my reasoning. Let's get to it. Alright, first up, here we have Mei, which was a pretty simple build, didn't really require any painting. I might paint the R2-D2 on her back sometime to look more like her little bot. But in the meantime, R2-D2 is quite a good substitute for the little canister. Besides that, this Mayfig also used up Zane from the LEGO Ninjago Sons of Garmadon arc, torso, some blue hands, dark blue pants, the female scientist from LEGO City Sets, and a brown ponytail. That's about it. Alright, let's get to the others. Here is Tracer, who I know you guys are probably going to say something about LEGO already made theirs. Well, I made this before LEGO made theirs, so there. Instead of making a custom mold hairpiece, I just used Kai from Ninjago's hairpiece for that spiky look. The face with the goggles is from the LEGO Arctic sets. Came out recently. For the other Arctic sets, which basically did the same thing except with different colors. Torso is Cassian Andor's from Rogue One. It's a pretty good brown jacket. The legs are from the LEGO Agents Villains line. And I think they work pretty well. I added some lightning bolts to her feet for that effect. That chrono accelerator, basically a neck brace piece, flipped over. I probably could have painted it on, but something about having it stick out just makes it feel more there. Makes it feel more realistic. And here we got D.Va, who used to be one of my favorites, but kind of aged when I started to get better at painting. Basically painted a completely blue torso and legs to add the white details, the pink details, everything on there. And also added the little pink stripes for her bunny look that she goes for. Kind of sucks with the hairpiece that kind of blocks off the one side, but this was the main hairpiece that I felt would work best for D.Va. So I don't know, I just kind of went with it. After that one, I later made D.Va's officer uniform skin, which was honestly the most easy out of all of these. It's just LEGO City policewoman torso, glasses, head, and one of those brown princess looking hairs. That's D.Va. So here's one of the more recent heroes. Brigitte, Brigitte, Baguette, whatever her name is. Torbjorn's daughter, who is in a turret. And this one took quite a lot of effort compared to the other ones. As you can see, I used the Nexo Knight shield piece painted the whole design that she has on her shield on it, and also painted the shield piece behind black as well. The armor is also from Nexo Knights, but it came in handy. I felt did some extra painting for the yellow shoulder, the silver shoulder, just to make it look nice. I wish it didn't have that gap in the chest area, but I painted it yellow just like the chest, just like the armor, so just to make it flow better. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Here we have the Russian Zarya. And this one was also pretty easy to duplicate as well. If you got the Lego Ninjago movie minifig series, one of the characters was the anglerfish lady, and underneath that mask lies this face, which has a scar very closely similar to Zarya's. So I felt it worked. I also used the torso and legs from that character as well, because it's blue combat looking costume, very fitting. Also, you could probably guess the hairpiece is painted pink. It used to be Tony Stark's from the Mighty Micros line. Going from black to pink took a few coats, but it was worth it. And here we have Best Grandma, aka Anna, who also took quite a bit of a while to make. I used quite a few pieces from the Force Awakens minifig line. Mainly the Unkar Plutt's Thug for the torso, the legs, before painting the boots and the inner shirt and bandolier in there. And the face came from a First Order officer from a TIE Fighter set. It was a male, but I added the eye patch, the white hair, the little marking under her eye to make it look more like Anna. I also painted the gun too. Alright, moving on. Here is Widowmaker, who just has one piece on her painted, that hair piece from the Friends line, I assume. I don't know, I found it in a pick-a-brick. But besides that, Ayla Secura and Catwoman from the Lego Batman movie are the main ingredients here. Basically used Ayla Secura's blue face and arm, Catwoman's torso, her little thigh piece, some gray bits for the leg, and a gunmetal gray arm for her armored arm from the Lego Ultron drone pack. Yeah, came out pretty nice. I mean, there's still the little cat emblem on the zipper, but it's still the best option, I'd say. I don't really have the blue to match the skin tone, so I'm just gonna leave this one like so. Here's the Wicked Witch of the Overwatch universe, Moira. And her minifig did take a little bit, but not that much. Her costume didn't really require that many details, mainly just the silver markings to divide everything up, and also the little purple bits on her legs as well. The little Phantom of the Opera mask, and that little black line in her hair. You're probably wondering what the heck is with those tubes. They don't look like any Lego piece ever. And you would be correct, because these came from Chin Chow from a buildable Pokemon line. They're flexible tube pieces that came in blue, painted them purple, and they worked out perfectly. To where I could actually wrap them around her to make it look very similar. After that, I just used the Spider-Man web pieces, painted one of them yellow, one of them a light purple. Bing bang boom, we got Moira. Ta-da! And last but not least, we have a different kind of witch, Witch Mercy. And I really love this thing. Since I painted it, took extra detail into this one, with the wings having both orange and yellow inside the black and in between the black stems to make it look more accurate. The hat with the little buckle on there. Just a better look at that. And a lot of the fig. First off, how I made this was I took the Ice Skater from the minifig line, took that cloth piece off of her, put it on here, cut it up a little bit to make it a little more even, painted it black, added in the little red details to it as well. Sharpies are very useful for that. And made that. After that, I painted the legs to have the yellow skin tone, and the brownish leggings that she's got. Some little orange detail for the toes. The yellow skin detail and brown coloring also went for the torso and the arms as well, for her little gloves that she's got. The little black tattered sleeves that she's got, I added the edges on there to make it look a bit more jumpy to fit in. Last thing I'm going to say is that the little red scarf piece that she's got was originally Thor from the Mighty Micros little cape that I made sure to cut up extra small so that it would look like Mercy's little cloth as well. And yeah, that's about it for Witch Mercy.